Okay. You're in. Try not to hit that chair over there.
What? There.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Whispering Pines Golf Club, an exclusive
Ooh,
course
50
only
yards
found on
now.
GS
This is
Pro.
going to be harder.
The par 72 course offers sweeping views and
Yeah,
a challenging
50.
layout that winds
You might
through a
have
pine
driver
forest
there.
built into a rocky mountain. You will find
Right.
good shots are rewarded. Good luck and enjoy your round.
Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad.
Sandwich?
One.
Sandwich?
I'd use the same one again, Leo. Goes 25 yards. But you might need your driver. Great shot. Great shot. This for birdie. You're back on it, aren't you? You're straight back on it.
On Talk Sport.
Oh, just a tap down the right.
On to Bowen, who's breached the line. He's in behind. He's got past
Big.
another. And he's done
Oh, you got to put it in now.
West Ham United lead. Brilliant
It's not yet.
football. Goodness, on the edge of the penalty after a giveaway from Maino towards the far post and scores.
Yes, good part.
And maybe the clinching goal.
With a
You
solid
try driver.
performance. Our sides,
Nice.
only what
Big
was
heavy.
not solid, is scoring goals. And we have to take our opportunities. And one moment of switching off, and defending, and we following the facts.
You're listening to the Mark Goldbridge Show on Talk Sport. Remember to be in with a chance of being Coral's best of the best. Give us a call on 03717 223344. You can text us 81089 or tweet me at Mark Goldbridge. And don't forget, live boxing is over on Talk Sport 2 right now. The day of reckoning in Saudi Arabia, where Daniel Dubois has just picked up a late stoppage victory. You can get all the reaction to the fight from our top team. Just download the app and swipe over to Talk Sport 2. We just heard
Yeah,
from
you move around too much. Just rotate your body, yeah?
Disappointing result for Manchester
Corkscrew.
United, beaten 2-0 in
That's
London
better,
by
that's better.
West Ham. And look, quite rightly,
Good.
the outcry of Manchester United fans demanding
Really?
change at
Oh,
Manchester
you'll
United.
pat that?
Some people wanting Eric Ten Hag to go. Look, you can't argue with that. Some
down
of the
the
results have been
hard one down the
absolutely
right.
terrible. I think the tactics this season have been abysmal. The football is awful.
harder
They're
than
playing
that.
so badly. The midfield is just weird. Scott
Shit,
McTominay
harder than
hardly
that.
gets on the ball. If he doesn't score a goal, he has
Hard
a bad
right.
game. Bruno Fernandes not really playing in his position. He's all over the place, and then you've got an 18-year-old trying
Good.
to, marshal the
Oh,
midfield.
oh,
It's
didn't get it.
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, and Ten Hag has to take responsibility for that. Maybe he isn't the man for the job. I would admit that. I back him, but maybe he isn't the man for the job. But where
Oh, wow.
I jump in
That's
and
not
say
too bad,
that we
actually.
can't sack Ten Hag is that
Look at that
Man
for
United
par.
have sacked enough managers over the last decade.
see that.
We've sacked two that I recall at Christmas, Ollie and Mourinho. And we ended up with interims. And the players that got those people being sacked are still here now.
Oh,
I think
bad
what Manchester
bogey.
United need to do, and hopefully Manchester United fans will agree with this,
4-4.
is we
Yes,
need to
4-5.
stop making the same
7-9.
mistake. We need to stop sacking the manager and blaming them. Some of these players have been here for years. Jose Mourinho said last week that there's 3 or 4 players that are still at United that he has to get rid of.
Wow,
in the
that was a
first
big
2 months
swing.
he was there. That was 6 years ago. So there's a very obvious thing that needs to be done here. I think the season's basically written off. We're out of Europe. We're not going to get in the top 4.
Oh, wow.
FA Cup could be interesting. What's the point
Pretty
in
good
sacking
there.
the
Try that
manager?
again.
If you want a better manager, they're available in the summer. Also, Man United are just about to announce Sir Jim Radcliffe. We haven't got a
You've got his
CEO.
skill,
We're
remember?
going to get a new director of
Rotate.
football. I think the most
Nice.
obvious thing for Manchester
Go on.
United to do here is
Yes,
not
get
panic,
there.
not listening to
Really?
external pressure. Get the new CEO.
One more of them?
Get the new
You're gonna
director
pass
of
it, are
football
you?
in. Give them 4 or 5 months with Ten Hag to talk to him, find out what the problems are. And then in the summer, if you get rid of him, at least you've got all the evidence of what
Great
was going
shot,
wrong
yeah.
and why it went wrong. And then you can bring a better manager in and get rid of some of these players. I think Manchester United just need to stop leaping into sack the manager, because we've been down
coming
that
back
route.
down.
We're gonna have to be patient. There are 10 years of problems at Manchester United that are not going to be solved in 10 minutes by sacking another
Pretty
manager.
good, pretty
We are
good.
going to have to just realise we are
Okay.
not good
This
enough
for par.
and take the time.
Down the
But
left,
also,
Leo, a bit
there's
down the
another
left.
string to this bow. I seem to recall Arteta out t-shirts a couple of years
a bit
ago.
harder than that.
I seem to recall
Oh.
Arteta's got to go on this very show. Look at them now.
Yeah,
They're top
get
of
it
the league
down
at
the left.
Christmas. They were in a
Bit
title
harder
race
than
last
Arsenal,
year.
slightly.
He was allowed to get rid of the problem players. Man United manager has been given
Double
authority
bogey.
to get rid
Double
of certain
bogey.
problem players yet.
Triple
I
bogey.
think when we do, we'll see an
Yeah,
improvement.
it's a 7.
But that's just my thoughts.
Giving you a 7.
We've got another Manchester United fan, Patrick.
That's
He's
the
got a
wrong
strong
club.
view about Ten Hag, Patrick. Well, I've had my say.
My
Let's
fault.
have a listen to you.
Well, I'm a year younger than you, so we come from the same era. Never qualified for the
nearly.
job in the first place. He was never good enough. He won a couple of league titles in Holland. Didn't make him qualified to be manager of Man United, and I didn't want Pochettino either.
That was great.
Who would you
was
have
a
gone for,
great shot.
Patrick?
Well, I would
Yeah,
never
so
have
we
tried
did that.
Jose Mourinho 5 years ago. I would have.
agree with you.
Around your body.
No, well, you wanted Mourinho
First
out
finger
so
around
at
your
the
body.
time.
That was
So I would
perfect.
have got rid of Luke Shaw and
It's
Martin
not up and
Rashford
down,
and Paul
it's
Pogba
around
and
the
Anthony
body.
Martial.
Perfect.
And 3 of those players
That's it.
are still at the club. Also, with Ten Hag, you're talking about these problem players. Well, Ten Hag's awarded 2 of these problem players, Luke Shaw and Marcus Rashford,
Around
2
your body,
5-year
remember,
contracts, and get rid of David De Gea and Ronaldo, who were fantastic servants
Great shot.
to the football club.
Six.
He's
Oh,
brought
this
Harry
could go in.
Maguire back in. I think
It's gone in.
Varane,
Oh,
and he started Scotland
Birdie.
Company. Again,
That was amazing.
you seem to
Brilliant
forget
shot.
that this year.
Right, back to 3
This guy
over.
was a guy who was rejected for the Tottenham job 2 years ago, and you're talking about alternatives. This is Manchester United.
Yeah, that's great.
We're not
Just got a bit fat. but-
Litton Town.
Yeah.
The man's out of
I
his
think I'm gonna
depth.
go with my
Had
driver.
Mourinho
Yeah,
been
that's
back,
what
he
you're
was the only
right.
manager post Ferguson. He won his 3 trophies, took us to 2 finals, and finished second with 31 points. But Shaw, Martial, Pogba, and Marcus Rashford got their way, and Man United paid for it. And as for Solskjaer, he's the main reason we're in the mess, because mediocrity
Oh, yeah.
under him and lockdown
Good.
football has made it turned it in the way it is. I just want to add one more thing in before I go. I've said this several times. As long as people like Harry Maguire,
Yes, Theo.
Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Marcus Rashford, Martial,
Wow, good shot.
McTominay, Anthony, and people like that there are playing for Manchester United.
Always use my
We'll be
driver.
winning the
from
odd league
50
cup every
yards,
couple of years,
Yeah.
but we'll never
7
win the
over
league
is
title
25. The
or
driver
the
goes
European
50.
Cup.
You get it right.
And that's just my opinion.
Patrick, fantastic call. I tell you what, I'd give you the job
Brilliant.
as CEO. I don't have
Oh, I didn't get it.
absolutely
No.
spot on. There's a lot of people in the chat
No.
saying that. I completely agree with you. I stuck with Mourinho for a long time, but I did say get rid of him at the end. But at that
Movement, stay
point,
still.
we weren't really aware of the player power that we are. And I've said for a couple of years now, I regret saying Mourinho out. It was a massive mistake, and we weren't aware of the problems that were going on at that time. We shouldn't have done it. And I don't disagree with what Patrick says about Ten Hag either. I just think it's about timing now. I don't mind if you replace Ten Hag in the summer. I just wouldn't do it until the summer, because I think you need to get the CEO and the director of football in to work with Ten Hag till the end of the season to understand everything that's gone wrong, so you can use that. But if you get rid of Ten Hag,
Bella,
Ten
turn,
Hag's gone,
turn.
and the players are there going, oh, it's
Double
all Ten
break.
Hag, just like
I'll
they did
do
with
the
Ranieri,
double
just like they did with Ollie, just like they did
Right,
with Jose.
driver.
And I think United just needed to take a different
See?
approach. It's a fantastic call by Patrick. Don't forget
Well,
the
when you
live
put it down,
commentary from the
can you make
undercard
sure you
of
put
day
it
2 of the
ahead
Reckoning
of this
boxing
last
from
these
Saudi Arabia,
dots,
which
yes,
is over on
put it here,
TalkSport 2 right now. Commentary is going to continue over here on TalkSport. The main events including Dante Wilder versus Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallen. Our top team of Adam Cattrall, Johnny Fisher, Gareth A. Davies, Andy Clark and
You can do it
Spencer
again,
Oliver will bring you all the action from Riyadh. Now though, keep your calls coming in. It's been a great start to the show. 03717
quick. Take your time.
223344. Want to hear from some Liverpool and Arsenal fans as well. What about Newcastle fans after that trip to Luton? Another loss. How? What's going on there? This is the Mark Goldbridge Show on TalkSport with Coral's free-to-play football Super Series.
7-9
Make
now.
4 match predictions and you could win up to £100 in cash. Terms and conditions apply. 18 plus. Be gamble away.
But I can't find the ball that I was using.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it. Bit too far left. Oh, wow. So you hit that chair pretty hard there, didn't you? It's a bit dangerous being there. I'd like to move it. Well, that's good. That's a good shot, Leo. Very good.
Pa.
Putter? Yeah. Okay, show.
Where's my sandwich?
I'll put it up here.
Not really
Right, this
tiny.
one's at aim left. Left and hard, Leo. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go on. Oh, nearly.
Four.
Down the left a
For
bit.
double bogey.
Double bogey, yeah. Down the left. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. What a putt!
I think I shall have a biggest driver.
You shall. Here you are. Wow! Go on! Great shot.
See that?
Total, you hit that 40 yards, Leo.
Oh,
That's got to be a new record.
Yeah.
39.3. Ball speed 47. That's really
Oh
good.
my god.
I've got to move. Wait. I've got to move this thing. It's going to hit the bit of wood and come back and hit you. I don't know why she put that there. Very cheeky, haven't we?
Go now?
Yeah. A little bit harder than that.
For birdie.
Oh, go in the circle, go in. Okay, good par.
Par?
Good par. Right, can you beat 39.3 yards?
I don't know. I don't know.
Soon find out of that.
That was a rocket, the last one.
Wow! Oh, you're getting good with that driver.
I'm going to do another. I don't care.
It's just a little one, yeah?
Okay.
That went 30 yards, that one. Oh, good. Very good. Okay. Very, very elegant. Oh, wow. What miles?
I went miles
It went
away.
42 yards.
42 yards?
Yeah. Oh, good putt. Go on. Down the hill, down the hill.
And up.
On 1089 and 1053 medium wave. Online, on your mobile, on the app,
Down the left.
smart speaker.
Speaker.
Christmas 2023 on Talk Sport.
This for both.
Good evening, I'm Mark Tyler. Arsenal top the Premier League tree at Christmas. After a 1-1 draw at Liverpool tonight, Gabriel headed them into a 4th-minute lead at Anfield.
Free kick, it's swung into the box, and Gabriel meets it
Oh,
and nods
okay.
it past
We're in.
Alisson.
Mo Salah equalised after 30.
Alright, you've already had
Cuts
42, so
into
you're not going to do it this go.
and he
Let's just do
absolutely
more
leathers
practice.
it past Raya and into the back of the net.
Yeah.
So it's Arsenal who claim the Christmas #1, a point clear of Liverpool. Richarlison scored
One.
against his former club to help Spurs to a 2-1 home victory against Everton. The win moved Ange Postecoglou's team into the
Oh my god!
Had a little bit of everything, a different type.
Oh,
of
Leo.
I guess the pleasing thing is we got the 3
That
points.
was
Luton beat
absolutely-
Newcastle 1-0 in their
That
first
is
game
what
since
wood.
captain Tom Lockyer
That was
suffered a
amazing.
cardiac
I just see, I
arrest.
think you might
Nuno
cheat
Espirito
hard.
Santos' reign as Nottingham Forest boss began with a 3-2 loss to Bournemouth, where Dominic Solanke claimed a hat-trick. Burnley beat Fulham 2-1, and West Ham were 2-0 winners against Manchester United at lunchtime.
Of course I
Celtic
need
guarantee they'll be top in
Right, I'll
Scotland
explain
at
in a minute,
Christmas
okay?
with a 2-0 win against the bottom side Livingston. Leicester have a 6-point lead at the top of the Championship. Hudson Dakar scored twice in their 3-0 victory over the bottom side Rotherham. Second-placed Ipswich lost 4-0 at Leeds.
Oh, stuck in the rough.
Bath moved to the top of the Rugby Union Premiership
7-9.
with a victory over Harlequins. Exeter and Northampton also won. And tonight, we've got live coverage of the Day of Reckoning.
Oh, that was good.
Anthony Joshua
Good with that,
fighting for
little
his
chip
future in
driver.
the sport against
Right.
Otto Waller.
One thing I need to do is win, innit? That's it, you know. That's just where my focus is winning. So I just need to make sure that whatever happens in that ring, I'm ready and I'm going to take the win.
Deontay Wilder is also on the bill. We're live in Saudi Arabia from 9.
Talk Sport News.
Perfect.
Palestinian Health Ministry says at least 200 people have been killed in Gaza over the past 24 hours. 2 men have been seriously injured after a McLaren car crashed into a house and caught fire in Lancashire. And police have arrested a man after a stop sign that's actually the latest piece from Banksy was taken down and removed from a London street.
Talk sport weather with Quick Fit. Get 10% off 2 or more Michelin Cross Climate tyres and claim your free smart bottle. Book today at quickfit.com or your local centre and drive away happy every time.
A cloudy Christmas Eve in the south with rain or drizzle, brighter elsewhere with sunny spells and showers, heavy at times.
89 and 1053 medium wave on DAB and on your smart speaker.
Precision-guided post-match analysis and razor-sharp reaction to the day's biggest games.
He fires in a beauty.
The Mark Goldbridge Show
on Talk Sport.
You're listening to the Mark Goldbridge Show live on TalkSport and YouTube as well, taking your calls on another big day of action in the Premier League. 03717 223344, and you can also contact me on Twitter at Mark Goldbridge. Before we get back into the calls though, here's how all the action sounded on a dramatic day in the Premier League on TalkSport.
Kudus on the edge of the penalty after a giveaway from Maino towards the far post and scores the second goal and maybe the clinching goal. Kudus with the finish. Bobby Maino with a big.
It's too high. I just want to see if it's too high.
The Japara shot is saved, but Son on the rebound has doubled the lead for Tottenham.
Oh,
Running riot once
it's
again
good.
here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Oh yes, this is going to work.
Burnley 2 and Sander Berger with a fantastic finish, somehow out of nowhere by doing nothing in the first half. Burnley now lead. It's Fulham 0, Burnley 2.
Late winner of the City ground.
No, you should try always get it in the hole. Wherever you are, try and get it in the hole.
3 and Dominic Solanke has completed his hat-trick with a header deep into stoppage time.
Go
the
on.
Bournemouth bench are on their feet. Out his delivery. Flicked on and headed in by Townsend. Andros Townsend against his former club has given Luton Town the lead, and that was a set piece worked to perfection. Luton Town playing for their captain Tom Lockyer, and they're playing well. They lead Newcastle 1-0, and it's finished Liverpool 1, Arsenal 1.
Double.
Got the top spots in the Christmas #1 yesterday, and Arsenal have got it in the Premier League, but they'll be hoping it's not like last Christmas.
It's a triple. It's got a lot of work to do now. You can still do it.
Arsenal, like Wham, are #1 at Christmas, and the live sport doesn't stop there. The live boxing from Riyadh, the Day of Reckoning, is live now over on TalkSport 2, and will be following us on TalkSport from 9. For now, though, let's get back to those lines. We're going to go to Jason, Arsenal fan. What were your thoughts on the game, Jason, and the top of Christmas?
Yeah, great to be top at Christmas, Mark. Yeah, you know, all good and well, mate. The game, I thought we dominated in sort of long periods and that. But the goal that we conceded come down from Zinchenko. You know, when we played Liverpool last year, they scored again, Trent done Zinchenko again. So what is it with Arteta? What is it? Why is he learned from that ball? Okay, why is he playing a midfield? I think Zinchenko would be a great midfield player. His vision, his passing, he likes a shot just from outside the 18-yard box. So why is he keep being put at left back, and it's costing us? So for me, you know, I've said it all along.
Just turn away. Okay, right. Knock this one on the green chops, and then make the putt.
Oh, yeah.
Full manager, he's never managed anywhere before. There's probably Arsenal fans now shouting at the radio, going, "Get this geezer off." But I'm telling you now, Arsenal George Graham would have got us over the line last year, and we would have won the league. It's his inexperience and his decision making, I think, is costing this team. We've got a great set of players. I've got big faith in them. but I just don't have faith in the manager, Mark. I don't know what you think.
No, I mean, look, I completely disagree to start off with, but it's all about opinion. And, you know, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but the way I look at it as an outsider is he's been through a really difficult stage at the start where people didn't want him. He put in a title race last year against the best team in the world who won the treble. And this season he's put your top at Christmas. I think the players that he's brought in, he's been brave. I thought the David Raya goalkeeping thing, I understand what he's doing there. The Declan Rice signing, I think the way that people like Saka and Martinelli are developing under him. I do think you're probably a couple of players away.
That's good for Birdie. Oh no, not in doubt. Never in doubt.
It's a weak spot.
Gosh,
and I think
the celebration as well.
I'm not a massive fan of how
the madman celebration.
It's a much better version of Scott McTominay, where if he doesn't score, I don't really notice him. But I think Arteta's done a great job. Whether he's going to be the guy, he might be the guy that puts the foundations in, but I think he's done a great job, Jason. And look, if he doesn't win the league this year, then you know you might be ahead of the game that he's not quite the guy. But I think what he's done in a short period of time, when you look at how many other managers have failed, I think Arteta's done a great job.
I mean, Mark, listen, I played non-league and I played a little bit of league football just for a short spell. And I'm telling you, as a defender, if Gabriel, Saliba and Benjamin White, they're all looking to their left, right? Because they're not sure of what Zinchenko's up to, what he's doing, whatever. Now, I've played non-league.
Ooh, bit right. I'm going to find the tea.
The tea, that is way better. It's
Carry them. Just straight away, you know, you're down to 10 men. And I just feel that,
no, it's too high.
You know, Jorginho.
There's one, there's a lower one, there's a white one like that. Lower.
You know, the experience that he's got. Last year, Fabio Vieira against Southampton, I think cost us that game. But that's my opinion. But he had Jorginho sitting on the bench, who's got 7-8 years experience in the Premier League. Literally, and he's sitting on the bench. It's just some of the decisions that Arteta is making. I think it's costing us, Mark. And as an Arsenal fan, I'm 52, and I grew up with him. And I'm telling you now,
it's around here somewhere. Just have a look for it.
He's not the one. Pep Guardiola, go back. Arsenal fans, go back. Have a look at like the end of last season when Pep Guardiola said he's a great manager. Well, the question was asked. I put it to Laura Woods. I said, the great manager. No. Who has he managed? This is his first managerial job. And me, honestly, Mark, I think he's bitten off more than he can chew. And I can see it going on wrong again in the new year where, you know, Conte now.
It's not going wrong at the moment, though, is it, Jason? Thanks very much for calling in. Look, I'm sure, as Jason said, there'll be a lot of people going, you know, what's he talking about? They're top at Christmas. Jason doesn't think Arteta is the right man to take Arsenal where they need to be. Let's hear from the man, Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta, following the Gunners' 1-1 draw with Liverpool. Speaking to TalkSport's Matt Jones, he was asked what gives him the confidence to think they will stay there this year.
Mikel, you were the top at Christmas last year. What gives you the confidence you can stay there?
That's nearly really good, but what you're doing, sort of move your body too soon like this, and then you hit it across like that.
It's fucking amazing.
I know, but you're hitting a bit right, because you were too far ahead of it.
There you go, Mikel Arteta.
Try and get your club following through left.
I don't think Arsenal have been at their best this season, but I think they've been more resolute, and I think when you want to win titles on a strong defence, that's something that they've got this year so far. Let's listen to Let's also get Gareth, the Liverpool fan, on. Gareth, your thoughts on the game today?
I have to say it was a top quality game. To be fair, you know, you had two really good teams going at each other. I just think we might have just edged a little bit if Trenton had took that chance. So
just stuck in that long grass.
We'd have been right.
Yeah. You'll be okay now.
What's on the penalty, the handball?
Like the guy who said it was like basketball, it was more like rugby, to be fair. You know what I mean? But and there's five referees who get you know, who can see this. You know what I mean? You know, and help the referee on the pitch. Yeah, to make these decisions. You know what I mean? I don't know. Was the referee's eye? What could he not see or what? Or I don't. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand that. I thought VAR was there to make up, you know, errors that referee obviously
good.
missed. You know what I mean?
Good part. Very good.
I don't get it, to be honest with you, but I want to say as well that I do believe it's between Arsenal and us, Liverpool, with the best two teams, you know what I mean? City, everybody thinks that City are going to get better after Christmas, because like they always do, yeah? But they've never been to a World Cup Championship before and travelled all the way to the UAE, Saudi Arabia. So,
that is good.
Do you know what I mean? And then travel back as well. It's going to take, I would imagine, 2 or 3 weeks. But I've got 2 or 3 weeks when they come back. You know, to not to get. Do you know what I mean?
Try again.
Listen, sit here and
put it straight on without having to mess about.
That last what 10 years. You know what I mean? But. Just this season, I don't know. I think it's between Liverpool and Arsenal. They're the 2 best teams at the moment. So
pretty good.
Pretty good.
Thanks, Gareth. Great call.
Coming through a bit more to the left.
Yeah, not the first person to say that.
Yeah,
Let us know what you think.
again,
03717 223394.
More to the left.
That's the second time we've heard it tonight.
That,
It's between Liverpool and Arsenal for the league. I personally still think Man City are very dangerous.
No, I
Interesting
don't
that
have to
Gareth
do
didn't know where Man City were either. I didn't even know they were playing games. I don't think anyone took any notice apart from Man City, did they? But on the penalty,
Bring it back to no.
I saw it on the break again. Look, you know what? It's a bit like the Kovacic red card that he didn't get in the Man City Arsenal game. Arsenal won the game anyway. Liverpool equalised after that handball, but it's ridiculous. I look at it and I go, it's ridiculous. There was actually a handball given about 10 minutes before that in the middle of the pitch. But because it's in the box, we can't give it. That's exactly what VAR officials are there to do. The technology, there's nothing wrong with the technology. It's the people running the technology. The referee on the pitch, I understand that you can't see everything. The VAR, you get the same view that we've just got, and I guarantee 80% of people would say that's a penalty. So why aren't they giving it? This handball rule is all over the place. We don't want the European one where every handball, no matter how it touches you, is a penalty. But what's this grey area here? I mean, Odegaard slips and he handles the ball. Unlucky. He is unlucky, but he still slips and he still hits the ball. It should be a penalty.
I think we need.
It's ridiculous.
Too many.
Anyway,
if you get 4 holes in one,
from the
I think you'll be
BBC World Darts Championship,
6, 7, 8, 9, 4 holes.
Here's Chris Murphy.
Straight in the hole.
Yeah, Ryan Searle safely through to the 3rd round here at Ali Pad. He took on the Japanese player Tomoya Goto, who beaten Ian White in the 1st round. He did take a set off Searle, so it looked like he was going to win it in straight sets, but it was a fantastic moment when Goto won the 3rd set with Searle sitting on top for a whitewash win. He's through to face Joe Cullen in the next round. Now on stage, Barry Van Peer has just made it.
In the bunker. Oh no.
He's just walking on right now. This one looks like
sandwich.
a really tasty 2nd round side. And still to come, Stephen Bunting against Ryan Joyce. And live coverage on TalkSport 2 later this evening of Nathan Aspinall against Ricky Evans.
Thanks, Chris. This is the Mark Goldbridge Show on TalkSport with Coral's free-to-play football Super Series.
Do you want me to get you out?
With the chance to win up to £100 in cash every week. Terms and conditions apply. 18+. BeGambleAware.org. Next, we'll talk Newcastle and the relegation battle.
Let me show you how to do it.
Okay. You do it.
Stand back. No, over there. Behind, whenever somebody else is hitting, you got to stand off the green bit, yeah?
Okay.
So it's going to be a full one of them.
Ooh.
Just like that.
6. Perfectly on 36. This. So just get me my driver.
Okay.
Perfectly on 36.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 holes too soon though. Nice. Giving that one a whack. Go on.
Ooh, past 36 mark.
Yeah, good shot, Leo. Oh, that came off like a rocket.
No, it didn't.
Look how far it's gone.
It's supposed to be very small.
It went quite a long way though, isn't it? Look at that ball. Oh, just really run on. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Look at that. In the circle. Huh? Yeah, I love the celebration. The fist bump. Oh! Booyakasha!
Sorry. You took my dive even.
Yeah. Right, try and hit that clubhouse with the ball. Wow! Go on, ball. Oh, nearly. Just hit the ground a bit. A great shot. You got a 7-iron for this? Just a little chip up with a 7-iron? Oh, I think you can hit a bit harder than that.
Bit hard.
Oh, more than that, Leo. Come on.
That's that.
Okay. Put this in for par. You just all drive it today, don't you? Bit left. Yeah. Good speed though. Great speed. Yes. Oh.
That bogey.
Yeah. 45. What did you get last time? 51?
No, 48.
Okay.
How many do I have left to go?
You've got to get some 3 for 48. Wow!
Whack. Whack.
God, I tell you what, you're going to catch one of these and it's going to go like 70 yards. Full speed, 52. Oh, a bit harder, Leo, a bit harder.
At least.
That'll be good for the next one.
I want to get it near the green.
Yeah, get it in the hole though.
What?
Move it, just move it forward a bit.
Oh, Shepherd! Christmas 2023 on Talk Sport. Santa,
Shot, this is a par.
and a sack full of sport.
Is that my first shot?
Yeah.
Christmas 2023 on Talk Sport.
That's good, that's good. That is very good. Oh, look it. Right.
Delivery. Flicked on and headed in
40,
by Townsend.
50.
Andros
You
Townsend
going to go again?
against his
One
former
more time.
club has given
No?
Luton Town the lead,
Ready?
and that was a set piece worked to perfection.
Look, I can't find excuses for the performance. We have to
Well, it was good.
know that